What's up, folks? What's up, folks? God, it came in really early. Nice. With those already. 3 people in really quick. I'm a little late today. 7:11. A little late. Sorry. Took a nap. Yeah, I was tired. Had a long day. So I figured I'd get a nap before I come on. Can you all hear me? Sergey Francois. Where's Sergey Francois from? Just saw that name for the first time. What's up, Jerry? Sergey Francois. Is that French or Haitian French? I think Haiti. Yeah, okay. Haiti French. All right. Sac passé. Abole. Thanks, bro. Check it in. Where you from? Where you live, in the States or Haiti? Tim, I got fans in Haiti too right now. Shrimp fried rice. That's cool. First time on here, I never seen that before. Shrimp fried rice. No, we don't need a COVID test. No more COVID test, man. That stopped that a month ago. Come to Medellin, no more COVID test. Okay, Georgia. You're not in Haiti. You're in Georgia. Cool. Nobody wants to go to Haiti right now, right? I want to see that country so badly, man. I was in DR. So I know almost all of DR. Hey, what's up, man? I know almost all of DR, but I never went across the border to Haiti. I always wanted to do it, but I need some company to take me across there. I want to go by myself. You know, especially when you go across the border from DR. So I'm gonna give it to you one day. The Flower Festival, as far as I know now, is not canceled. So we'll see. We got a ways to go. That was in September. It's in August? That was September. Last year, the COVID was worse and they still had it. Well, it's abbreviated one last year, like more of the TV. I'm guessing they're going to have it again this year, shrimp. I love shrimp fried rice, except 10 to 20. Okay, all right. Except I can't eat shrimp anymore. I'm allergic to shrimp. I ate so much shrimp when I was growing up in Florida. DR. All right. And I realized about 10 years ago, maybe less, I started getting really bad itching from shrimp. I don't know where it came from all my life. I eat a lot of shrimp. I used to go down the Keys and fish a lot. When I go down there, I buy a bunch of shrimp, big bags of shrimp. These are the what do you call it? Wild caught shrimp. I don't eat fresh, farm raised anything. But I used to eat all these spots for years, and all of a sudden, a couple years ago, out of nowhere, started eating shrimp again, and started getting itches, man. Itch the head out of me. I eat some shrimp, and I just go scratching. Give me 5 minutes or left, I'm gonna start scratching like crazy. All my body is itching. Especially palm of your hand. Palm of your hand itches. That's the worst thing in the world. It just drives you totally nuts. Gotta go get some for allergies. So I stopped eating shrimp. But I'm not sure if because I ate it and their farm raised is doing that versus fresh, wild caught. I don't know if that's what's causing it, but I only see fresh when I'm in the States. So what's up, guys? 16 people coming in some more. I think I lost my lady from my only female from on my channel for this chat. I think I lost her last week. Hey, hit the thumbs up now. You come in. She's acting all a little strange. It's if she shows up today. Over a stupid topic. Y'all hear me okay? Yeah, hit the thumbs up real quick. You come in. Talk about a few things tonight. I gotta go when it's over an hour. I gotta go. We can't say late. I gotta go buy something at the pharmacy for my stomach. This is for for the what do you call it? Gas acid, man. Last night I ate something for dinner. and man, I couldn't swallow it. I kind of crawled down my stomach. The acid was just so bad. So I'm gonna get something tonight. As soon as I get off, it was so bad, man. Somebody said I tried Gastronom. It's pretty good. I don't. It's excellent, but the problem is it's hard to forget it, man. I was downtown looking for it today, couldn't find it, so I got to look around here. Oh, one S, Gastrum, one S. Yeah, I turned me onto this months ago, and it's excellent, excellent. So I got to try to find some when I get off this channel. Exactly an hour, 8 o'clock. So what's up, man? What you want to talk about tonight? Give me a topic real quick and get going. Where should my next trip be? I'm looking right now. I gotta go to the States as soon as possible. I'll book 2 trips, one for the States for about 4 days, another one somewhere else. Where should I go? Help me out here. Which other country should I go? That's gonna accept me anyway from Colombia. Yeah, I'm going to the Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. I'm going there. I got a locker I've had being rented for over 3 years, and I got to close it out, man. I'm paying every month. I'm paying $32 on it, $32 on it every month for the last 3.5 years, and I got to close it out. Give the stuff to my cousin, throw the clothes out, close some other important stuff out, take what I want, and close it down. I can't just keep having it. I need to get a new glasses. I've had this for 3 years since I've been here. Because the one I'm trying to buy here is so expensive. The same glass with the all the stuff it's all the stuff I want on it. Like I have like photo gray turns they're a little dark in the sun. It's anti-scratch. Couple of things. Here it's just cost a fortune. The one that charged me $750 US for this glass last year. I said, nah, I'm paying that much. You're kidding me? What? I used to pay about $325 in the US. Every year I buy a new one in the US. So this is 3 years. It's pretty good still, but 3 years is enough. I gotta get a new one. I've been vaccinated, man. I got vaccinated probably about a month now, before I went to El Salvador. Yeah, Peru. I've been to Peru. Not crazy over it, because right now I think it's their winter. I've been to Miraflores. Check my video out. And I have one. I'm pretty sure I have one in Peru. Pretty sure. I like it. This kind of like it, but it's just the food is better than here. Nice restaurants, but it was not as friendly as I thought it was. I don't think people were that friendly to me anyway. And right now, restaurants are great. Kennedy Park down Miraflores was great. All the restaurants along the ocean, and it was nice. The apartments on the ocean was nice. I think people were that friendly to me. What's up, brother Martian? So Brazil is on my list. I'm looking right now, Brazil. I gotta get over that long layover. So I'm looking right now. One of my boys have a little housewarming party next week on the 7th. So I got to plan to come back. I promise I'll go to it. So I'll probably come back for that. Then I want to go. Brazil is on the list, but not. I want to go to not Sao Paulo. Yeah, Sao Paulo, the capital. What's up, Brady? But the problem is, it's winter right now, right, in Brazil, and the closer you are down to the south, it's cold. My boy's right there tonight, and he's begging me to come. It's cold. It's cold in Brazil right now. You got to go north of Sao Paulo to get good weather. That's a problem with Brazil. Okay, so if I do go to Brazil, I was waiting for it to get warmer in Sao Paulo. I've been to Rio before, or go above Rio, places like that black town. I forgot the name of the black town city. I want to go to that one. So it's on my list. but the problem was it was a long layover in Rio. No, in Sao Paulo, like a 9-hour layover in Sao Paulo before they fly to the other city. I didn't want to do that. So somebody said, just stay in Rio, stay in Sao Paulo for a couple of days. Yeah, but when it's freezing, I have no clothes, probably get sick or something because I have no warm clothes, zero warm clothes, you know. So I have to wear double two t-shirts and a sweat top. I got a sweat top and that's it. So will that do it? I don't know. If it does, we'll see. Exactly, man. I live here and I don't want to go anywhere it's cold. That's right. So I'm still thinking about, going north to the warmer weather cities. But if it's a long day over again in Sao Paulo, just like I said, you got cost a bunch of money to go from the airport to the hotel. 1 or 2 days, and then leave again from there back to the city and come back and stay again in Sao Paulo 2 days before you come here. There's a lot more extra taxi ride, but I might think about doing that then. Just say 2 days and leave from there and go to the other city. The name of the city there's Florianopolis, but that's in cold. Flora, I forgot the name of the city. The Black City. They say always all refers to as the Black City. Oh, Olympics, Brady. The disappointing thing about the Olympics right now, I feel for her. I'm not knocking her. Is that gymnast pulled out of everything? I think she got nerves. I think, which is pretty tough since she's been in 2 Olympics before, and then all of a sudden now she gets the nerves from pressure. What's her name? Tell me, remind me your name. That black gymnast who pulled out. Give me a name again. I forgot her name. Somebody give me a name. What's the name of that gymnast who pulled out? What is it? Help me out. I'm just on a blank. What's her name? I can see her face. Biles. Yeah, thanks. She pulled out everything. First, she pulled out the team competition. The team won silver. Then I read she pulled out of everything. Simone Biles, right? She pulled out of everything, right? All the individual events she pulled out of them. So I don't think she's physically hurt. I think she got the nerves. It got to her. The pressure got to her. And she was messing up. So she said, just pull out all together. Well, better to do that than force yourself and break your neck or something, right? So I feel for her. Still a young lady. She's been around a while, but still a young lady, face it. Salvador, that's right. Yeah, I want to go Salvador de Bahia. Yeah, that's the spot I want to check out if I go before September, when it gets warmer in Sao Paulo. So Salvador would be that spot. I'm looking still. I'm trying to just figure the schedule now, and when I go to the States, do I go to the States first? Or do I go Salvador first and go to States second? I don't know the schedule around that. So that's the thing about it. All right. But what I don't want to do, she lost the passion, not the passion. You can't lose the passion at the Olympics. That's a time to lose the passion. It's a tough time. I think she just lost her nerves, The stress got to her. The stress got to her and she lost the nerve. Not the passion, the difference between the passion and the nerves. That's the passion to want to show up at the Olympics in the first place. Okay? I don't know. Really? K-Mac? I don't think she mentioned that at all, though. I don't know if she mentioned it at all. I don't think so. She would have mentioned that, I think. It's a tough statement to make right there after you already started, I don't think that's it. I could be totally wrong. I think she just lost the nerve, and if you don't have the passion for it, mentally ready for it, you're gonna mess up. It's all mental, and if you mess up, then you're gonna break your neck or something. Exactly right. I agree with Dennis. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, I think she just lost her nerve. It's hard to believe. Well, I guess you could say that you and basketball team, men basketball team lost their nerve too. Or they're just lazy. I don't know. Osaka, yeah, same thing. She lost her nerves too. You know, I don't know what's going on with that. You know, I'm not believe I'm not knocking them at all because it must be tough. You know, but I just it seems strange. Osaka just I think has a disorder where she just hates to get interviewed, which I feel for her. Some people just don't like to be interviewed. You get really nervous. Maybe you grew up really shy or something like that. I don't know. Go in front of the cameras when the match is over and you just start some things you just can't say. Well, if you want to make a statement, though, you would say that. If you want to make a statement, you would say that. K-Mac. That's the statement you make by opening your mouth and making a statement. It's K-Mac. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like Osaka. I don't know. They're young. They're really young. Especially Simone is really young. Exactly, Marshawn. And it's their nerves. They're young and the nerves get to them. And the same thing with Biles. The same thing with Biles. It's the pressure, the young people, young girls, and the pressure's getting to them. Yeah, exactly, Dennis. Yeah. And I think it's even more important than gymnastics. Let's face it, doing those flips and all that stuff, you ain't totally 100% into it. You're gonna break your neck. You know what I'm saying? Break a leg or something. So it's gonna cost a lot of money though. Well, Osaka was the highest paid female athlete in the world last year and this year. She cost herself a lot of money. Not exactly in tournament prize money alone, but in commercials, man. And she probably saved up $20 million already, but she cost herself a lot of money by doing that. But I think Simone is just I've had enough. I lost my nerve, and that's it. I can't go on. I might break my neck. We got a small crowd tonight for some reason. I don't know why. What's up? What's going on? Olympics going on or something important? Usually I have a lot more people tonight. But today's like a small crowd. What's up? Well, we're going to go too long then. Maybe half an hour or something. If nothing's not if it's small, stay a small crowd, I'll go half an hour. Then go get where I got to go for my stomach. Get for my stomach. Circle back next week. Yeah, maybe feel like something's happening. I don't know. 7:30, 20 people. No, I'm good, man. David, I'm good. Nothing, no, not at all. I'm good. All good. Never had a problem. No, I lost Marshawn. I lost my lady from last week. She dumped me. It was something stupid. I've been good, bro. The bond, I've been excellent, man. Excellent. He comes, people are coming up now. They're stuck in traffic. You're right. You're to come up to 25. They're stuck in traffic. Yeah. But yeah, I've been good, man. Now, Citibank closed out. Right, I know exactly what happened. Right before I got here. Okay, Citibank closed all their branches, sold it off to I think it's Scotiabank. I think they sold it to Scotiabank. Was she mad at me? Well, the chicken last week. So I made a comment. But I may summarize it real quickly. I'm going to go too much into it. So I had a date when I was in San Salvador. I had a date and invited the date home. Oh yeah, I got 2 more videos to go, Marshawn. I got so much stuff to do. 2 more videos. I want to give a break from it for a second, then do 2 more tonight or tomorrow. about going to the volcano, going to the ocean, and all that stuff, new spots. But anyway, so sorry, I digress, my bro. She mad because I made a comment that my date when I at the end of my date, I asked the girl, if she wanted to come back to my hotel, and I didn't force her. I just asked the questions. I kind of always ask the question to girls anyway when I go on a date. And I think it's a polite thing to do because some of them want to come back, some don't want to come back. So I just asked her, "Do you want to come back?" And she said yes. And she came back to my apartment, my hotel room. Nothing happened because of something else. But she thought that was so impolite, so this, so that, and she's putting herself in a spot. I'm not going back. I'm not going to your hotel room if you come. And she went nuts about it, And to me, that was an adult conversation, adult thing to ask, because some girls want to come back and some don't want to come back. So I just said, I always ask that question, and she got upset about that. So that's, she dropped the channel. I'm going, huh? That's something normal guys do, and something I've done for years. And it's not a pressure thing. It's a simple question, but it's only a question. Ask them all. They're grown women. They want to come back, they come back. Some say yes, some say no. It's an adult conversation. Question. So that got her really pissed off when I said that. I still don't get it. Some women, especially the females in the States, they got issues. Michael, I made numerous budget videos, many. I can do another one probably soon. Tell you what, I'll do one starting in August, okay? But you see, it's tough when I travel a lot. But I've done many of them through the years, probably about 5 or 6 of them so far. But it's tough to do when I travel because you don't get the true budget when you travel 1 week. I'm back to traveling probably a week a month or 2 weeks a month now. I went to Mexico, as you know, then I went to El Salvador, looking for something for August. So when I do that, you can check them all out. When I do that, it gets really sticky because you don't get the full budget from being here the entire month. Oh yeah, man. The dentist sort of one of the cheapest thing here, and I've given my dentist out to many people. They love her. Just hit me up and I'll give it to you. See. I'll give you my dentist number, name. Just hit me up and I'll give it to you. All right. I don't have it at hand right now. Which I did. I just don't have it at hand. I don't want to waste my time looking for it right now. Okay. Gotta get back to work stage. Oh yeah, man. Wayne, thanks for checking in, man. Wayne, checking in, man. Get back to work, bro. I appreciate it, bro. All right, man. I hit you back again. I want to have a question about trading view. All right. I hit you back another time. I've been studying it, man. Get some YouTube video about it. Trading view. I've been studying it more. I know MetaTrader 4 a lot, but not a ton about trading view, but I'm studying it. So I hit you back up about how to save it. When you do a trend or it marks something up, how do you might save it so when you want to use it to follow up. All right, thanks. Check it out. Yeah, but yeah, hit me up on my Wayne. Hit me up on my not Wayne. I mean Leban. Hit me up on my email address. I'll give it to you. I don't want to spend the time looking for it right now. It's in his phones. It's in here somewhere. I got to find it. If I can find it real quickly, I will. I don't want to hold it up and everybody else up, but if you hit me up on my email address, let's put it there. I'll give it her number and name, okay? Find it real quickly. I'll give it to you right now. Let me see. But just hit me up, right? If I see it in a minute, I'll give it to you, but hit me up on my email address. I'll give it to you, all right? Sounds good? Dentists are real cheap here. They're real cheap all over Colombia. Probably half the price of, maybe more, less than half the price of the U.S. I gotta look it up, okay? Hit me up, email me. I gave it my, yo man, here it is. It's my public email address, right there. Hit me up here. I'll give you what you need, all right? I got a Facebook too. Facebook is Carlton Lee. That's it. But hit me up right here. I'll give you whatever you need, all right? Oh, it's one like tight like Trading View. Now I just my man Wayne just hooked me up to it. I never really tried it. I always tried. I would work with MetaTrader 4. So my man keeps saying it's better, it's better. It's but you mean with anything new, you got to study. You know what I mean? So I've been looking some videos on it. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, man, just hit me up and I'll give you what you need. I just got to find it. I want to, spend everybody's time looking for it right now. At the end, if you say the end, I might put it in if I see it. But anyway, I always like MetaTrader 4. I know how to use it because that's why I studied for years, last 2 years. But my man Wayne hooked me up on TradingView. I kind of like it. It does a lot. So now it's just I got to learn how to use it. Learn how to use it. No problem, man. No problem. Anytime, Sherry. I got to learn how to use TradingView. It looks like a pretty nice program. Can do a lot. But now, if I mark stuff up, I mark stuff up, chart it out, and I have it sitting there. I got to figure out now, how do I save it or something, or just I guess you can mark it up and just write down entry point from marking it up. That's where you do it. Or I wanted to find out a way to save it. Save it and put an alert in it. Or just say I'm doing USD. You are USD, right, my man? And I mark it up. Okay, mark my entry point. And if it comes over this, I get in. Below this, I get in. Is there a way to just save that and then put an alert on that one? I only do about 3 or 4 pairs, right? 2 or 3 pairs. I'm not going to do it 50 pairs. If I mark it up, I want to save it and put an alarm on it. So when it goes off above or below my entry point, I can get in, right? It warns me on my cell. So I want to figure out how to do that. I'm only going to work. I used to work with a lot of different pairs. I want to work like 4 pairs now and track those like crazy. It should be really good too. It should be Euro USD and maybe a Great Britain USD. But I'm gonna try 4 if I can handle 4. But now with TradingView, and I want to see if I can use that more. Oh, you're still here? Okay, all right. I thought you were gone. Talking to the other brother, said he loves TradingView. I thought you might know. I thought you're gone, man. Appreciate it. Don't worry. I know you got to go, man. I know you got to go. We'll talk. Right. I thought you left. The other brother said he loves it. I'll asking him. Yeah, but good, man. All right. Talk again. I hit you up. Yeah, I thought I was talking to Titan. I didn't. I thought you were gone. All right, man. Once you get, if you want to look back. Oh yeah. You have the Pro. Okay, you pay like I don't know, a couple of bucks a month to take an Uber to the hotel in Palo, or is there another form of taxi? Uber is good. I think Uber goes to the airport. Well, I take the cheap way, man. I'm gonna pay about 80,000 pesos for a taxi. I think I've never done that from the airport. I just take the bus just to the first big stop at San Diego Mall, and then from there I take the taxi, about 7,000 pesos. That's what I do. It's bus. I'm good, Moto Gringo. I missed something here. Once you get it, you won't look back. Really? Okay, all right. Save it at the top, so I can save each trend I do. I can just save it so I can get back to it. All right. Yeah, cool breeze. And so I take that. I just take the bus. Bus is 13,000 pesos. Call me cheap, but better than 80,000 pesos. The bus to the first major stop is San Diego Mall. They get a taxi there. Maybe about 7,000 pesos to where I live. There are so many. No. But what I'm talking about, once I mark it up, then I want to save that and put the alert on it. So when the alert goes off, I can get in. I'm lazy, bro. Man, I'm cheap. I'll take the taxi. Yeah, I take about 80,000 pesos. That's it. It's still good. Especially now, man. The exchange rate is great. Just make sure you get some pesos when you land. They don't give you very much a good exchange rate at the airports. They already know that the way it works. So I think the average people tell me is about 80,000 divided by, call it 3,800. It's about 21 bucks. Talk about $21 to 80,000 is $21 right now. So that's not too bad. Okay, man. The next race trade's on you. I hear you. So 80,000 is $21. I usually pay the 13,000 for the bus. Well, plus I got to pay another let's say 7,000. So it's 20,000 from the San Diego Mall to my place. 20,000 divided by 3,800. So I'm paying $550 versus $21. All right, that's what I'm doing. It came back down a little bit. It was like 30 what? 3,900 plus last couple of days, and today it went back down to below 39. Still not bad. Went down to below 39. I was kind of shocked it did. I thought it was going all the way to 4,000. Never hit 4,000. Let me see what it is right today. How do I get in? Settings, sign in. Oh, right now it's 38.92. Right now it's 38.92 today, pesos. Still went down a little bit below 39. Still great, man, a great rate. Still a great rate. Can't complain. Might get some more. I paid my 6 months rent already on Monday. 6 months up front. Okay, come on, Carl. Use your Spanish. Say, cheap, Tecano. What do you call it? That's it. Yeah, man. I know my Spanish, but talking to you guys, I might know what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly right. Okay, so and that you're correct. If I get it from the when I use my Charles Schwab debit card, I get almost close to that. And it's funny. You might not believe this, and maybe it happened to you. Sometimes I get more than the listed rate. I don't know why, but it happened to me more than once. It happened to me last week. Last week, the listed rate was like 38 something, 22. And I got like 38, like 50 something that day. I'm like, boy, it's more than the listed rate. Might do with timing, But more than once, I've got more than the listed rate. Figure that out. I don't know. If it happened to you before, let me know. I mean, why would you get more? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's going to change or something, and I got the right timing. But I was crazy a couple of times. I went, damn, went home and checked the conversion. I'm going, whoa, I got more. Hope it doesn't go back. Oh yeah, probably with Frank. Frank, talking about being down to 2,000, right? When I do my budget, tell people what they need to live here, and people always, say my budget's too high, it's too high, it's too high. Because my budget usually $2,500 a month, which is on the high side. But I tell people, man, that includes if you're going to stay here for 5 years, right? And you put that times, 60, whatever, and save that amount of money because you're not working here. This is an example, conservative. I said, you never know what's going to happen in next year. The rate might be high now, but if you're going to do a budget for 4 or 5 years from now, if you're going to live here, other people use a higher number because of that same reason. Who knows next year it could be down to 2,000. It probably won't, but there's no guarantee that the rate's not going to be 2,000 next year, which means it's more expensive to live. So when you do a budget, always earn if it's going to be long term over like a 4 or 5 year period, always do a little higher to make sure you're going to have enough money if it goes down. It could go down. There's no guarantee it's going to stay up. Oh, that happened to you too? You get more? I'm trying to think what you're referring to. It's true. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying I got it last week too. It was listed rate was something and I got a lot more. Yeah. Why would American tourists make Poblado ghetto? Oh man, shrimp. I wouldn't touch on that topic, man. I wouldn't touch on that topic. We talk about it here. They're coming mostly from the DR, going crazy, and I hear all about it all the time. And I won't get on that topic because I get nobody mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I still Poblado. If you watch my channel, you know me. I don't go there often, man. I go there maybe once a month or something. Friends come in town, they want to see it. I might go there, but I stay away from it. And I want to touch, get some brothers mad at me and stuff. But I've heard some really negative things about what's starting to happen over there. People going crazy over there, walking around dropping the N-word and all this stuff and starting fights. And it's just like getting like DR. And hey, none of my business, man. I stay over here in Laureles, and I'm good. Away from all that stuff. It's gonna get crazy here for a while. People coming here now. These go to DR a lot. They're coming here. Yeah. So I'm chill. Like my own business, I stay in Laureles. It's exactly right, Trim. I thought you knew that. That's exactly that's it. That's exactly right. That's right, Trim. They're coming over here acting nuts. Uh, Mr. Live and live and let live. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, speaking about that, somebody help me out. There's supposed to be a new Bond movie. I just said, and when is it coming out? I saw like a preview of it like 2 months ago. It's being made. Looked pretty cool, but I haven't heard anything about it again. Is it out yet, or a date when it's going to drop? The new Bond movie. It looks pretty cool. And that's the Live and Let Live. I digress. I remember it struck my memory here. October. Oh, okay. October. It's a long time. Damn. Looked really nice. Let me go back to something. Oh, okay. Pandemic. That's why it's delayed. Okay. All right. Oh, back to Live and Let Live. Okay, I didn't forget you. Sometimes I digress because I get caught up in the conversation. But if I ever missed your question, people get pissed off at me. Put up something red. Put the stop sign up, something red, your hand up. I catch your attention, all right? I'm not skipping your question on purpose. It's just I get the reading stuff and digress. Put the red stop sign up or something. I'll see your question really quick, okay? Cartagena. I like Cartagena. It's hot as F. It's humid as F. Hot and humid. If you can handle that, Cartagena is cool, all right? A lot more expensive than Medellin. A lot more. Not a little more, a lot more, especially if you want to go on, live, or stay on, the island. I call it Miami Beach, Boca Grande. Is all the condos are there. They're beautiful view of the ocean. Really nice restaurants. It's nice, but it's gonna cost you. I'm looking for. I looked at my video before, looking for some to stay there maybe next year for a year, so I can fish some more. Love to fish, but I'm looking at paying, if I stay in a Boca Grande, $1,500 a month. Yeah, you got it right. Listen carefully. $1,500 a month, Boca Grande, for an apartment. Versus 440 here. Okay, but there's no ocean here, no view. November. Okay. Okay. Back to the open answer your question, Cartagena. It's beautiful. I like it because of the ocean, seafood, but it's just expensive. Go check it out for a week. You love it for a week. Okay, J Lo. Oh, you showed up, J Lo. I got Carlton. I'm careless about anyone opinion regarding Colombia. I'm Colombian, and it's sickening that these guys are coming here being foolish. Yeah, like I said, I feel about that, and I kind of avoid them. The conversation. You're right. I heard people like talking about it a lot. Yeah. I try to avoid it. Hit up the Isla de Rosario. No, I didn't do that. I hiked to one island, the closest one. Then that's the one that's far away, right? Maybe 45 minutes away, whatever. When I went to, it was only like 10 minutes away. It was pretty nice. Okay, but I didn't go to the one that's really far away. That's probably the one you're referring to. I'm gonna go back and try to do it though. I will. It's on my list. But what I'm doing now, if I go back and just trying to check out all the various options, right? You got to put pen to paper and think about things real carefully. Do I spend the $1,500 a month and stay in Boca Grande, which is steep, or do I go somewhere else, a lot of other spots, and pay something a lot less, maybe it's $700, and then buy a car? It's not like here. So if I'm going to fish up and down the coast, probably buy a car for like $5,000 and have that there to take me around all over fishing, right? So that's the big decision. If I stay in Boca Grande, don't need a car. I can get to where I want to get to and fish on a bicycle or right in the bay, walk there. But they did the same in Puerto Rico, really. Nikia, Cam. Well, J Love can ask that question. Or did he already? I didn't see yet. Nikia, I think Nikia overall, man, can have some bad ear. J Love, I'm waiting for J Love to answer your question, Cam. But that being said, though, I know Bejo's place I stay away from. I like it sometimes. I go party there sometimes. Private parties. I don't really go to the clubs. What's up, John Thompson? I don't go to the clubs and so forth there. But I do go there for parties. Like a friend might have a party, whatever, invite a bunch of girls over. I go there. But my boy just got an apartment there, a friend of a friend, and it's a nice area. Check it out. Jay might be able to tell you what it's called. Okay. Jay, it's a spot where they're going to actually start to build one of the biggest malls in, he said Colombia, right? Jay might tell you what I'm referring to. It's a new apartment. I look out. He said it's going to be right there. He said one of the biggest malls in all of Colombia is going to be built right there. A really nice spot in Bejo. Jay can tell you more about it. Okay. Yeah. So there's a spot there, Jake. If you hear what I'm talking about, my boy has an apartment there. Just moved in about 2 months ago, and he said it's next to it's going to be the biggest mall in all of Colombia. Huge, with different stuff attached to it. Right. So there are some nice spots. My point is, there's nice spots in Bejo if you're willing to handle it. If you know what you're doing. John, what's up? A lot of robberies right now in Medellin. Many people aren't reporting them, local included. Yeah, NBA agent, you're right. I can attest to that. You are right. It is happening. I know a expat, a vet that has a restaurant about a block and a half from where I live. I go there. He was robbed last month. Coming out of closing the restaurant up 11 at night. A couple of guys came in. Two ladies worked there, and him knocked him over the head with a stick or a metal pipe or something, robbed everything, and they had guns. So I know my boy lives here too, and in an apartment, lady in the first floor went out to throw garbage out one night recently. They busted in, stole stuff. So I heard it's happening a lot, so I'm very careful. When I get out here, I'm getting on a bike. I'm gonna get my medicine on a bike with lights, come back real quick on a bike. So I'm good. Let me catch up real quick. J Love, Spanish friend. It's getting bad. Colombia resident is probably our meeting with the city register. Oh shit, really, Jay? It's that bad. I didn't know it that bad. Oh man, that's why I'm over there, man. I don't be caught up in that stuff, right? You're not fluent and stick it out. You can be a target. Yeah, it can be target. I've been lucky, knock wood. I've been lucky. Why are you staying in Nikia, Cam? All the spaces to stay. Shrimp. I miss him. I stay on top of it. I wouldn't recommend Bejo for a foreigner. But Jay, that's what I'm talking about, man. My buddy stayed there. Brand new apartment complex. It's like half filled up now. He said it's going to be next to the largest mall being built in all of Colombia. He showed me it's being started, and his spot was pretty nice. That is in Bejo too. Part of Bejo I haven't been before. It was nice. So I bought it at night, and I go there. I just go to my buddy's spot or whatever. Two buddies there, and they party there with them. Girls come over, and that's it. Not really hang out. It's not effect. I think you are referring to the very tourist part from Parque Jettas. Yeah, around there. That's what happened. Parque Jettas area is exactly correct. It's getting bad. Okay, let me see up here. Then another guy didn't want to use the thing, claim racism when taken to jail. The cop were the same as him, and he wanted to get confrontational. Oh, okay. Dollar's strong because the U.S. economy is still very strong, right? We're still doing great. The market's up and down, but the market's almost a record high still. It's off a couple of days, but it's damn market's record high, man. It's still going up and staying up, and dollar's strong, man, real strong, which is good. ATM at airport, yeah, there is. I think there's an ATM there. I remember seeing some, but there also that exchange, spots. You can get money. They rip you off big time, though. Be careful. Those exchange houses in the airport, especially if you see one before you leave, migration. Where you get your luggage before you go out there and get migration. Those are the worst one. Get it back there. It's worse. Get one when you go outside of the migration place. Where the baggage is. That's better. Yeah. So don't use the exchange places inside where the luggage area is. Oh man. Wait till you go outside one just to get more money for your dollar. Armenia, Dennis, good topic. Armenia. John, let me touch on that real quickly because I'm doing it right now. Okay, Armenia. My buddy and I, Domain, Domain. We're supposed to go to Armenia last month, right? Just for a day trip or maybe 2-3 days. Because I went to Pereira, I went to Manzales, right? And people keep telling me, oh man, Armenia's not worth the trip. Nothing there. It's kind of dumpy. Nothing there. Don't go to Armenia. So there's nothing there. So we just didn't really go. And you're saying that it's nice? Because I still haven't hit that on my channel. So I did Manzales, I did Pereira, never hit Armenia on my channel because I just never got a good feel. People say it's not worth it. Okay, good. Okay, let me see what it says here about. All right, good. Make them the airport. Wait, no. If you want to come, hey, MG, come to Colombia, man. It ain't that dangerous. It's just the people don't worry about this stuff. Come to Colombia. Mexico remember Cancun? It was so safe, and there was a hit last month on the beach of Cancun. I mean, a hit. What do you call him? Sirocco? Is that Sirocco? Said it right? Sicario hit in the beach of Cancun last month, and an accident to kill a tourist. So shit can happen to anywhere you go. So if you want to come here, just come here. Just stay away from all the craziness in Poblado, But man, they were trying to hit somebody on the beach, and this guy came up with those jet skis. Came on the beach, started shooting this one guy, and they hit a tourist, kill a tourist by accident. That was in Cancun. And shit can happen to you anywhere. Shit can happen to you in Miami, right? If you want to come, just come. Just be safe. I would say stay in, someplace like Laureles by 70th, Carrera 70th. You're safe. Anything can happen to you any day, anywhere you are. But also, if you're going to come, just don't delay for 2022. Just come. That's my opinion, all right? Okay, back to John. Crypto. Yeah, man. The big thing is Shiba, right? Everybody's buying Shiba, right? I'm trying to buy it right now. I did a transfer. There's money to try to buy, and Coinbase held my money for 4 days, they said, before they released it. So I got 2 more days to hold before they release it for me, Coinbase. Then I'm going to buy it, But yeah, man, everybody buying Shiba, buy millions and millions and millions of coins of Shiba. And if it goes up to 1 cent, you become millionaire. So Shiba, S-H-I-B-A, I think it is, S-H-I-B. That's the big hot one, Shiba. Everybody's buying it. And it's hot as hell. The story about these 2 guys from Staten Island, brothers, not black brothers, 2 Italian brothers that got together with their mom, put together $7,000 in Shiba from January, and by May it was worth $9 million. Look it up; it's on the internet, and the CNN verified account and everything else. They got in on the ground floor of Shiba in January, and there's 7,000, which is a big bet for that. End up being worth $9 million by May in Shiba. So we're still on the ground floor because right now it's still like point. I think it's five zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. I think that's what it is right now. Right now, get in. You can buy a lot of coins, millions of coins for $100. All right. So I would say Shiba is the big thing. You know, Soldano, Cordina. Yeah, there's so many out there. There's so many out there. If you want to put $1,000, drop them in a couple of these. But Shiba, man, Shiba is the shit, man. Just wait for my money to get verified and transferred, and then I'll put it. I buy $100 of Shiba. Yeah, but that's it. I have a hard time getting money transferred. I tried all different services. They try to verify me. I think the problem is because of my IPO address says Colombia. I just have a hard time getting verified. A lot of these services, so like BINANC, try to get verified. I couldn't get verified. Sicarios, yeah, a hit, yeah. So if you can get from the U.S., get transfer and buy coins easy, I would put some money in. Just what the hell, $100 here, $100 there, you might get wealthy, man. No guarantee, but you might get wealthy. If you lose $100, so what? The way I look at it, so what? You know what I mean? $50, so what? You would lose $100 on bullshit anyway, right? He's pushing everybody to buy. Who's pushing? I'm pushing. I'm not pushing anybody to buy anything, man. You're right. You're right. I'm not sure you're referring to me now. You're not referring to me. But yeah, everybody's talking about Shiba. Yeah, opening a pump and dump thing. But like I said, if you got it, all about getting it right. Those guys bought in for $7,000 in January, and by the May it was worth $9 million, man. $9 million. I hope they got out or cashed some out. Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha, John. Yeah, hope that. All I'm saying, plenty of stories of guys, getting it rich like that and then keeping it in. Exactly, Titan. Keeping it in there, trying to become a multi-millionaire, like 50 million. Keep it in, and then it goes back down. That's the problem, Like we all did it. I'm not sure how old you guys are. I'm a lot older than you guys. But back in the day, the .com area, right? .com era. I was involved with that too, where you bought like Yahoo and those stocks. They were going up, so fast. I made a lot of money. I went 7 figures, a lot of money. And then, the market crashed and you lose it all. And then you get pissed at yourself. Damn, I can't believe I did that. We all did that. And to me, that .com, call it .com era. You guys are too young to know what I'm talking about. You make money like overfoot like that. Man. So be careful, man. If you make the money, cash more out, and then get out. That's my recommendation. Don't get too greedy. All right? Do not get too greedy. You can make $1 million in 6 months, whatever. This is an example. Don't try to make 10 and then lose the million. You go on YouTube, you see a lot of guys that happen to. Get too greedy. There's guys who made a $9 million. Who knows if they left it there and now it's worth 5 versus 9, So don't get too greedy. So my biggest advice to you. You guys get lucky enough to make $1 million in a few months, one of these coins. I would say don't try to make it 9, get greedy, cash $1 million out, pay your taxes, and sit on the money, and then live a good life, invest in something else. I know of a city in Colombia that's similar to Medellin. I'm keeping it to myself. I don't want the town getting ruined. J-Love, I know you're talking about it. I know something like that too, man. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Cali's good too. MG, Cali's good. I like Cali. I'm looking at NVIDIA and right for options because their Bitcoin is going up. RIOT. I never heard of it. Like I said, let's put about $100 on each one. My biggest problem is getting the money into the Bitcoin on these services, buying the Bitcoin. My biggest problem. When I use Coinbase, they hold my damn money they hold it for 10 days before. But my buddy said buy less. They hold it less. I just bought some 2 days ago. They hold it for 4 days now. So before they release it, Coinbase. Okay. Yes, the one worth less than a penny. If you hit it, you'll multiply money. Yeah, exactly. Moochie, right? Exactly. Diamond hand. My friends asked this question about. Okay, yeah. Now Gonzalez makes Papa looks flat and it's a bit slow. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah. Gonzalez. I like the city itself, but I wish it wasn't uh, so high. It's hilly. Gonzales has hills like literally like this. I'm not making it up. You can ask Jay if, Jim, if I'm lying. Hills are literally like this, or steeper. Like I mean, like this. The hills in Manzales. It's crazy. There's a problem I hate about it, but otherwise it was nice. Cali has a lot of issues. I'm just giving my opinion. Jay can fill his opinion. Whenever something goes wrong in the country, Cali seems to be at the forefront. They go crazy there, burning shit down, having roadblocks, fires, burning buses. It's bad there. I'm not sure because of poverty or what. I don't know. But otherwise, check it out. It ain't too bad. Just hope nothing pops up. My number is 10 million. See, Orlando is what I'm talking about, though. The dudes that went from 7,000 to 9 million from January to May, they probably kept it in there. It's probably worth probably 5 now, because it dropped after that. Remember, they all dropped. So you're taking the chances. You have $9 million, going to be greedy and try to make 10, 12, 13. So that's what I'm saying. But you do what you got to do. Bucaramanga, I said I was saying wrong. It's like, that's a nice city too, man. I like that. Exactly, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to give you guys advice. Don't get greedy. My advice is don't get greedy. We all did there. Don't get greedy. Staying too long and it drops. Oh, put in. Yeah, Mucci, that's right. A lot of those coins like that. All about getting the right one, they pumping it, and you become millionaire. Really, literally a millionaire in a year. Or in this case, with Shiba, it was 6 months, 7,000 to 9 million. It ain't Medellin ain't dangerous, man. It ain't dangerous. I said I wouldn't tell you that if I lived there. Somebody said, don't tell them it's not dangerous. Tell people it's dangerous so they won't come. But I don't believe in that. If you want to come, you come. I tell you the truth. Not dangerous. I walk around, never had a problem, man. So it's not really dangerous, right? Look, anyway, I gotta go now because I gotta get my medication for my stomach. That gastrum, guys, it is dangerous, but I'm sure your hometown, your states is dangerous. You must have to be careful and don't bring strange women to your apartment. Yeah, J Love, I don't know, real dangerous. Because I lived in Miami, I lived in New York, lived in Houston. They were all dangerous, and I survived okay by not going to a wrong spot of town, and all that. Well, I also packed my 9mm too, but that can get you killed just as much. So, New York City is dangerous, a lot of shit. And look at the stories every day about all the shit that happened in the States. In Miami, I lived downtown Miami, in a high rise right on the water. Literally, probably 4 blocks away was Liberty City, one of the most dangerous parts of Miami. 4 blocks away from the water, dangerous. I got to go to ATM with packing my Glock. So play it safe. Go to nice spots. Don't go to clubs and pick up girls like Jay says, and don't hang out late at night. If you take a taxi, don't try to save money. Take a taxi. You're gonna have a good time. You'll be fine. Mucci, you're right. Exactly right. Secure money don't make money. And I wish I could do it now, but I'm just waiting for them to verify my money, and I start doing that right now. Oh yeah, you live in a small town in the Midwest. Oh, what do you mean? Please don't say Minnesota safer than a lot of cities in the state. Yeah, a lot of big cities is. It is. Believe me. Chicago, Houston, New York City. I don't know. I'm saying from my experience, it's safer. Everybody's experience is different. I could get killed tonight, hopefully not, but my experience is different. It's safer in a lot of spots. Just use your common sense. Use your common sense. Okay? Colonel, this Lansing, that's where it's going to work for the state. Oh, okay, Lansing, Michigan. Yeah, that's a safe city, man. A lot of safe cities in the United States. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about big cities, and a lot of safe cities right here too. You know, I said probably Pereira, Manzales. Those smaller cities are safer than a big city. It's just natural. You know, if you go to even Bogota, Bogota is a huge city, right? People stay away, but if you go to the right part of Bogota, it might never happen. Nothing might never happen to you at all. Yeah. Oh, another Lansing. 2 minutes. Oh, Ronald, I just noticed you, man. What's up, Ronald? Yeah, I would say I gotta go, guys, real quick. It's been an hour, believe it or not. But nice conversation tonight about, especially about the coins, right? I want some of you guys to be multimillionaires, right? So take a chance. You know, I'm not sure I'm put 1,000, probably probably couple hundred in each coin, and then take your luck. It might lose, half of it. Who knows? But scared money don't make no money. So I would say drop $500 in 5 coins, maybe $100 each if you can, or my man say 1,000. This is good enough. Split it around different coins, and you never know. Make $1 million and you're good, right? You make 10 million, even better. Before I leave, give me 20 guys. Give me a thumbs up before I leave, right? 20 you guys, 20 guys. Yeah, J Love. Yeah, my point. Petty crime, right? All that stuff, and drugging. You can solve that problem. Don't go to bars and pick up strange women. You get drugs. They mentioned Cardona. They mentioned RIOT, Solano, SOLANO. They mentioned DEFI. Some of those, okay? Hope you got that, or can play it back. SOLANO, RIOT, DEFI, CARDANO. That's right, some of those, okay? All right, man. All right, man. Hey, guys, I got to run. Thanks for checking in tonight. I'll drop other videos about El Salvador soon, probably tomorrow. All right? Have a nice weekend. I'm going to go back and do some more research, see where I should end up in August on my next trip. All right? Appreciate it, guy. Thumbs up real quick. Peace. Hit the thumbs up for me. Got at least 10 guys give me the thumbs up. I'm at 38, about 40, 54 guys here. So real quick thumbs up. All right, bro? Give me 10 thumbs up when I get out of here. All right, here it comes. Can't believe an hour went so fast. Man, I got on late too. Here we go. Here we go. It's going. No, we're going. 10 thumbs up. El Salvador had a lot of problems years ago. I mean, really bad. But now it's a lot safer. A lot safer. I'll show you all about it. There's a wall with all the people that died in the 80s. People are turning up missing. They had a problem like the guerrillas, just like we had here. Really bad problem, 80s and early 90s. Come on, guys. Does not cost a cent. A lot of these things are below us penny. Okay, anyway. All right, got to run, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, y'all check in. Good. Thanks, man. Buy your coin, man. Might get lucky and get rich. All right, thanks.